Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Rip, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
On red. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is.
Right, let's go.
If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Lisa, 24. Reload. Red.
Once again, it's Etienne. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Red. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
30 left. Hey. Silver.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Panthers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. They'll look to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Hey, go! Here we go, sir.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Take right, open.
Throwing is Lawrence. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Lawrence, that's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This taken around the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and 5. Back to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down. Quick throw here is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
23.
Lawrence. A throw left side finds Dell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. 2nd down and 8.
11.
To throw is Lawrence.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, kill. Here we go, sir.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They put Wilson in motion. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be. They'll look to throw yet again. Over the top. He's got it.
Touchdown, Panthers. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Davis now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Easy, 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 easy. All right, let's go. Silver.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Off the sideline, past the 30.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Panthers 17, Jaguars 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go once more with Brooks. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. From out of the gun, he'll throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for.
It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Davis now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. They'll run it once more with Etienne.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
On the ground, here's Etienne. Into the secondary at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit.
Travis Etienne. And he's going to take this all the way home. Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now, faking the give. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Hey, easy. Route.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Rip, 23. Red.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
On red. There we go, sir.
To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Go, let's go. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
24. 11, add it. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Red on red.
Up the middle, here's Etienne.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, Lion.
They'll run for it with Etienne. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Game on. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's got another one. His second touchdown.
Let's go.
Evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Now, movement up front is a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They put Wilson in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Hey, check that.
ETN. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, run.
Now ETN. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here's ETN. ETN has the first down, still going. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. This is 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time.